that immediately when an incident like this happens, they come out guns blazing, that we took out a violent terrorist, hooray. And the problem is, particularly for someone not paying attention, if you're being told this is a mom of three and there's no indication, she's not waving an ISIS flag or doesn't have a suicide vest around her.
Yeah.
Escalating the rhetoric doesn't help, and it actually loses credibility.
So that's not usual for the senator to take on the administration and their policies, and I think it's in wake of the change. It gives people freedom to act. I'm wondering, Bret, do you think this leads to a shutdown? What does your gut tell you? What do your sources say?
Well, Democrats are heading that way because they see that this is a really political, valuable moment for them. They've seen polls turn their way. They've seen independents shift dramatically against some of these ICE operations and believe that stirring this pot is a good thing. But as you talked about earlier, it's not really fruitful if that's what they're trying to do. If you're trying to deny ICE money, it is not this way because they've been funded largely, almost completely through 2029. So you take that money and you then affect TSA and somebody that can't get someplace because of airport backup, or FEMA and emergency funds in the wake of these snowstorms. I think that is potentially dangerous politically. But right now, Democrats are, sowing their oats. They feel like this is a valuable political moment.
So I'm looking at some of the polls, and the president's got reason to feel he's on the right side of this. 55%. When asked, "Are you for deporting all illegal criminals?" The New York Times poll, 55% yes. Marquette poll, 64% said yes. CBS, 57% said yes. And ABC, 56%. So it comes down to, if these polls, it's very rare to get polls over 50% like this. So let's say they're true, or they're trending true. It's all about the methods. And if Tom Homan offers the fresh start there, I think we could be on the right track, because Tom Homan said we got to go for the worst of the worst. And you'll put all the pressure on the people protecting illegal immigrants in sanctuary status, if that is indeed the case.
Yeah, I think that it's about painting the picture. It's about the tactics they use. It's about how they do it. Obviously, you're going to have these professional agitators and other protesters that are designed to kind of stir the pot in each one of these operations. But if you have local and state authorities helping separate that, maybe have protest areas that are away from the operation, all kinds of things that you can do. Number two is that you're right. When you talk specifically about criminals and getting them off the street, the polls are exponential.